Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was having technical difficulties. I could not get my Zoom to work, so I am just going live on YouTube and Facebook because I don't know what was the problem. Can't get it to work. Okay. If you think that breathing in, breathing out. Okay. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Tammy Morrison, and I am a spiritual teacher, mentor, intuitive healer, author, transformational speaker, podcaster, and more. Today, I'm coming to you with Discover Nature's Essence for Inner Harmony, Inner Balance, and Emotional Harmony. Basically, we're going to talk about the Bach flower remedies because there are so many things that you can use in order to heal. And so we're going to talk about one of those today. So let's get into it. So the Bach flower remedies, also known as Bach essence or Bach flower essences, were developed by Dr. Edward Bach, a British physician and homeopath in the early 20th century. So Dr. Bach believed that emotional imbalances and negative emotions were at the root of many physical and mental health conditions. His philosophy centered on the idea that addressing emotional disharmony and restoring emotional balance could support overall well-being. The origins of Bach flower remedies can be traced back to Dr. Bach's own personal journey as a physician. So what happened with him is he was dissatisfied with the limitations of conventional medicine. He sought a more holistic approach to healing. Dr. Bach believed that by addressing the underlying emotional and mental states of individuals, true healing and wellness could be achieved. And so what he did was he began to identify 38 different wildflower and plant essences, each corresponding to a specific emotional state or pattern. Now, some of the texts that I've read about Dr. Bach was that he channeled these essences, because my question was, how did he know about these essences and how did he know what they were going to do? So these essences were believed to capture the vibrational energy of the plants and flowers and could be used to restore emotional equilibrium. So just to keep you from being too far off the pose, as I would say. The remedies were prepared by infusing flowers in pure water and then preserving them in a small amount of brandy. And today we use brandy. Sometimes we use apple cider vinegar, which I cannot use, or vodka. So these are preservatives that we use today in the remedies. The philosophy behind Bach flower remedies is based on the concept that imbalances or negative emotions can disrupt the body's natural energy flow, leading to physical and emotional ailments. So by using the appropriate flower essences, the energetic imbalances associated with specific emotions could be addressed, promoting emotional harmony and supporting the body's self-healing abilities. The remedies do not target specific physical symptoms or diseases, but instead focus on the emotional and mental states of individuals. Dr. Bach believed that by addressing these underlying emotional imbalances, the body's natural healing mechanisms would be stimulated, leading to improved well-being on all levels. The Bach flower remedies are considered safe for use by people of all ages, including children and animals. They are non-addictive, gentle, and do not interfere with other medications or treatments. The remedies are typically taken orally in the form of drops or can be applied topically. The philosophy of Bach flower remedies aligns with the belief in the interconnectedness of emotional, mental, and physical well-being. It emphasizes the importance of addressing emotional imbalances as a way to support overall health and promote holistic healing. So this is really one of the things that the Bach flower remedies has done. So today, Bach flower remedies continue to be used by individuals seeking natural and gentle approaches to emotional well-being and personal growth. They are often used as complementary therapies alongside conventional medicine, medical treatments, counseling, and other holistic modalities to support emotional balance and restore harmony. It is important to note that Bach flower remedies are not intended to replace professional medical advice or treatment. So if you have a specific health concern, it is always advisable to consult with a qualified health care practitioner. One thing about the flower remedies is that they are so gentle on your system. I mean, they really, really are. And you can use them according to the chakras, which, if you don't know, the chakras actually correspond to the different areas of your body and different conditions and diseases out of the chakra. So, like, for example, the solar plexus chakra is concerned with digestion, your liver, your gallbladder, your stomach, and all of those areas in your body. And so if you have an imbalance, something going on in your solar plexus, you can use the Bach flower remedies to help you to balance that chakra. Now, one thing about it is there are 38 different remedies. And so what I learned about it is that you can put so many of them together in a bottle, and you can use that. And the thing about the remedies, though, they're not like conventional medicine. It's not like big pharma. So what happens with these remedies is that you get to take them, and you take them, like so many drops, usually 3 or 4 times a day. But you don't want to double the drops or anything like that, because what it is they work very subtly. They work with your system, and they work really subtly. So like you don't feel like a big rush, or it's not like taking an ibuprofen or something where all of a sudden you take it, and then an hour later you feel this whole thing. So typically we're going to use them for emotional challenges such as anxiety. It can help with grief. They can help with self-doubt, and all kinds of other um, things of that nature. Um, it can also help to support you during life transitions and stressful periods. They have one called the Rescue Remedy, and it's already like in its own bottle. So you just take it, and you take so many drops a day with that as well. You can put it under your tongue. You can also put it on your skin topically. It is safe for children and pets. Many times pets suffer from a lot of the same type of conditions that we do. They have anxiety, they have depression, especially now because now we're identifying it. I'm sure when they lived out in the woods by themselves, nobody cared about that. But now we're identifying it, and we're making them like us. And so they have a lot of the same conditions that we have. And so the Bach flower remedies actually work really well on the animals. They use them a lot of times for dogs, cats. They use them for horses. They can be used for any animal that you can give it to. Also, you can explore the Bach flower remedies with Reiki, which is what I do. Reiki or any type of energy healing, holistic models, aromatherapy, meditation, and any type of energy healing. And so you want to consider, when you are thinking about doing the Bach flower remedies, what's going on within your body. And then also, like I said before, you want to coordinate. If you have something going on and you're working with a medical provider, you want to try to coordinate with them. Now, there probably are a lot of them that have no clue what they are, and they're not really A lot of times they're down on what they're not up on. So you might have to work to find a practitioner that understands the remedies, or if you have one that works closely with the naturopath, because they would know. Now you can learn to create your remedies based on Dr. Bach's original principles, different things that are going on inside of you and what certain remedies do. Or you can do like I did and create one for the solar plexus chakra, because I knew that that was what was going on with me. And so I created some to go with the solar plexus chakra for myself that I've been using. And I can feel the difference. Even, I've been using it probably about a couple of weeks, but I can already start to feel the difference. I feel more empowered, because one thing about the solar plexus is that is your power center. And many times when you start having problems with diseases and conditions and things that affect the solar plexus, a lot of times it's because you're not standing in your power. You're not accepting your power. You're not embodying your power. And so sometimes those things come just for that reason, because we're not embodying our power. And I know for me, I wasn't embodying my power. And so I realized and recognized that that was a solar plexus issue. Now, there are some, we can create them for each and every chakra, for the root chakra. So if you're having problems with your basic needs, money, food, security, anything like that, then you want to create one for the root chakra. And so we can do that. Matter of fact, it's pretty simple to do. The thing that I love about the Bach flower remedies is that it's natural and it's not hard on your system. It doesn't have side effects like big pharma. So you can take these without worries. You can give them to your kids. You can give them to your pets, and you can do it without worrying, because you're not going to have to worry about all of those side effects. Like when you watch the commercials and they say, take this new drug for diabetes. It's going to cause blah, 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 nausea, vomiting, hair loss, all these things up into including death. And so you don't have to worry about that with the flower remedies, because they are safe, because they're flowers. Also, I am super, super excited to be offering the Bach flower remedies as a tool to help you to embrace the transformative powers of the Bach flowers remedies, and also to unlock the potential for emotional healing and holistic well-being. So that is something that I am doing right now, and I'm actually offering sessions for that in the beta, so that we can just talk about and see what it is that you could use as far as these remedies. And so in conclusion, I'm going to say embrace the transformative power of the Bach flower remedies and unlock the potential for emotional healing and holistic well-being. So typically, it's a heck of a journey, I have to say, because I actually started learning about the Bach flower remedies a few years ago when I made my trek across the country, and I had an amazing mentor that helped me with that, and I learned about how to use the Bach flower remedies and what they actually did. And so one thing that he did was so transformative for me, was that he actually worked with me and showed me how they worked. He actually gave me some that was amazing. I could have had to pay for it. I don't think I did. I think he just gave them to me. But that was truly a blessing. Taught me how to use them and taught me how to help other people with them. So as I go forward, I'm going to start doing some more of these little trainings on the Bach flower remedies and some of the energy healing things that I do. But I want to do this just so that people can understand, and so they could get to know, some of these alternative techniques that you can use, because you don't have to allow big pharma to kill you. You you can actually do alternative treatments, and that is what the Bach flower remedies are. And when you do them in connection with aromatherapy, meditation, and energy healing, oh my God, it is so amazing. just to see how you fare and how well it works out for you. So again, I wasn't going to be before you long because I just really wanted to just give you a brief run through and overview of these remedies, because I know that as people are going and looking for more alternative healing ways, not wanting to do the medication and, be on stuff for anxiety and depression and all of these different things, if you could do something that was more natural for your body. Now, what I have to say is, if you have been diagnosed with something and you need to take some medicine, take the medicine. Take the medicine and try to coordinate with your doctor, how you can safely disembark from that if you wanted to try this, or if you could try this as well. I mean, it also can work as well with the medicines. But if you have been diagnosed with something, you got hypertension, you got depression, you're bipolar, whatever the thing is, anxiety, take your medicine. Take your medicine. I'm not here to tell you, and I am not a medical doctor. I am not here to tell you not to take your stuff. But what I am here to tell you is that we can coordinate the Bach flower remedies and some of these energy healing modalities to help you to disembark from that program. Because what I am doing is I want to help people get out of the matrix. That's what I'm doing. So if that's something that, you're looking for, make sure that you follow me, reach out to me, and also follow me on YouTube if you are on Facebook. Follow me also on TikTok, because I am on TikTok a lot. I like TikTok. And I have lots of videos on there about different types of healing, and I have some chakra alignments and some light language activations. I think I have a purple light activation on there as well. So if you're looking for that type of stuff and that type of energy, go on my TikTok. It's Tammy Morrison. No, I have two. One is Tammy Morrison. The other one is Intuitive Tammy. So if you want to go on that would work out so well. And I'm so super excited and grateful, to be able to share and do these things. And then also, if you are changing the planet and you would like to come on my show, Straight Outta Savannah, I would love to have you. So if that's something that you're looking for. You're looking for opportunities to be seen. Reach out to me, send me a DM, let me know that you're interested, and I will drop you the link. So if that is something that's on your radar, come on and join me. We have a good time on my show. It is an intuitive show where I don't, you're not going to get questions from me. You'll get those on the show, because it's in the style of Super Soul Sunday meets Impact Theory. So I like the way those shows flow. And so that is how I designed my show. So again, thank you for hanging out with me for these few minutes. And I apologize for being a little bit late, but it was outside of my control. My Zoom was not trying to connect today. And sometimes that happens. So here I am on Facebook and YouTube for this Bach Flower Essence little mini training. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. So again, y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening, night, weekend, whatever it is for you. And I will be back on again, possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure we're going to do Sunday service or not, because my husband had to work, going early to work today, and he had to work yesterday, and he was supposed to have been off. So I don't know if he'll have the energy to do it. But if he does, we'll do it. If not, then I may come on tomorrow by myself. It depends, because, I have to take care of my baby, make sure that he's got energy and stuff to do what he needs to do, because he's got to go to work tomorrow night as well. And he had to go in early tonight because they had a situation. So again, thank you for joining. Otherwise, catch me again on Tuesday on Lessons Learned from the Queen. So I have been doing Lessons Learned from the Queen for the past, I think about 3 weeks. I've been doing it now. Lessons Learned from Queen Charlotte of the Bridgerton series on Netflix. So if you want to talk about that and you enjoyed that show and you want to hear about the lessons and what flowed to me as I watched it, stuff that we can use even for today, because there were so many messages in that show. Oh my God, so many messages. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will definitely be back again. Like I said, tomorrow, more than likely, I will do Sunday service. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now. I'll go back to her.